Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to our channel, Rich and Sai. I'm Sai, and Rich is about to get back in the truck. He outside right now getting all the things together. Sounds like he's grabbing a load lock from the catwalk area to secure the load that we just picked up over here in Yuma, Arizona. So today is currently, what time is it? Oh, it's 11:30 mountain time, because we're in Arizona. So it's 11:30. So today is Friday still. Okay. What was I about to say? We picked up this load. We only been up here, over here for like a couple of hours, and y'all know, if y'all came from the last vlog, y'all know that we had delivered over in California. Anaheim was where we last was in California on that vlog, and then hit it over here. So yeah, y'all, currently right now, we originally this load is supposed to go to Ohio. I forgot the city, but it don't even matter, because we had got a call from dispatch, and they were saying that they now want us to swap with a co-worker over in Little Rock, Arkansas. How about that, y'all? We going to Little Rock, Arkansas. So that's like 1,500 miles from where we're at right now. And unfortunately, so we'll probably be over in Little Rock. Like, it'll probably take a good 21 hours to get there. We got family, Rich family is in Arkansas, Little Rock area. I mean, that would have been perfect to see them, even if it was just for like a really quick second or whatever. But unfortunately, by the time we get over there, oh yeah, and shout out to you, Emanuela, like you over there too. But unfortunately, by the time we get to Little Rock, Arkansas, it's going to be the evening time, because right now it's currently 12:17 in Little Rock. So it's going to be like 10 o'clock in the evening or 11 o'clock in the evening when we get there. So, we ain't about to bother nobody. Like, we just going to swap with our coworker, and then the load that our coworker has, we're going to take that to, I think we actually taking it to the terminal, to Lansing, Michigan, actually, the load information, if I remember correctly. That's what it says. So then we'll be grabbing our load and going to Florida. We don't have that load information yet, but we only know about it. Y'all, we taking it to Lansing. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, we're taking it to Lansing. I'm like, this is perfect. It's going to the terminal. No, it's going to Meyer. So that's fine, because it's still going to be able, we can drop it. So Rich actually still got 5 hours left to drive, but y'all know I would prefer to drive in the evening time. So, and I've been like really relaxing, not all day, because like honestly, I started driving at 3:30 Pacific time zone, and then once we got over to our first delivery, I had to drive to the second delivery and the third delivery, which they were all like pretty much in the same vicinity. The longest stop to the next stop was 21 miles, and that took like 30 minutes. It wasn't bad traffic or anything. After that, I pretty much was laying down. I've been laying down like ever since then, just relaxing. So I done took like multiple naps and everything like that. Rich drove from Anaheim over here to Yuma, Arizona. That was like 200 and something miles. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just do my shift. He can go ahead and get some rest, because once you, even though like, because I did the driving to the first 3 stops, but y'all already know, Rich need to get up and help me do what I gotta do. Like, honestly, he went and checked in everywhere, and bumped the dock and all that stuff like that. Like, hey, listen, I do a lot when it comes to him and the kids and all of that stuff. So yeah, when we out here, I'm like, look, I be having Rich do stuff too. Like, all right, well, since I do a lot in this area, then you do a lot in this area, so that's how that's how we work that. But here go Rich, y'all, real quick. Are you moving the tandems? I think he moving the tandems. I guess I could help him today. He ain't asked me to help, so he got it. So yeah, y'all. So anyway, he probably, like, he actually, when we bumped the dock over here, he had got undressed and got in the bed with me. I was watching Martin, and I was also editing. Like, I got Martin on TV right now. So I was watching Martin, and I was doing editing. Y'all, y'all was about to get a video tomorrow. Y'all might still get that video. It's just going to be later on in the day. I'm like 75% done with the edit for this vlog that just ended today, y'all. So I'll be on it. Like, the truck vlogs, like, they're becoming more easier and easier to edit, because I just have like a formula down to the T now, when it comes to that. So then it's not really time consuming. The only reason why I didn't edit earlier today was because I had fell asleep, y'all. And then as y'all gonna see in that vlog, I freaking was supposed to end it earlier today. It was nighttime by the time I ended it. I actually ended it over here. That wasn't my plan, but I was knocked out. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna go ahead and get my shift started, and yeah, I'll go ahead and get y'all some footage. We're like off of Interstate 8. It's nighttime, but y'all know if I feel like, yeah, something worth getting, I'll go ahead and record it. So, all right. See y'all down the road. Y'all, I came back on because we actually can weigh the trailer over here. We're at a Dole warehouse, D-O-L-E. What are we,
Lettuce look like it. Lettuce look like
spinach. Yeah, pretty much romaine lettuce, spinach, like all of that salad stuff. So that's what we have. And what's the weight say on the paperwork? 35,100.
That's net though.
That's net. Yeah, that's not like gross. So so we're gonna go ahead and weigh it over here. Well, that's cool that we can do that. And yeah, so we'll let y'all know how that turns out for us. Oh, I also meant to tell y'all before we ended the last week's vlog, so if y'all watched the last week's vlog, then y'all know what I'm talking about. When we were over in Anaheim, dispatch had asked us if we can ask them if they can keep the 2 pieces of plywood that we had, because we didn't have nowhere to offload it at. And the load bars, we was able to just run them on the E-track, on the first E-track. So yeah, we didn't have to go to San Juan Bautista. Let me turn y'all around so y'all can see. He just entered onto the scale, and I'm guessing, are they gonna give you a ticket in that window? They had a window right there, but they do show you the weight. The weight say it's kind of moving around, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that. Excuse me, y'all can see a little piece of it. Thank you. 76660. It's going between 76660 and 76640. Y'all see it keep moving. Oh, y'all can at least see that on the, y'all see the last 2 numbers. So y'all see how I keep going 4060, 4060. But the part y'all can't see is the 766. So 76,640 to 660. Well, long as it's not over 80,000, we at least know that we're legal gross weight now. We just gotta go to a CAT scale. Oh, that's because we don't have a lot of fuel too. We gotta consider that. But I'm gonna go and get fuel, and I'm gonna weigh it too. I'm gonna get on the CAT scale. Maybe I'll do the CAT scale first. 76640. All right, y'all. So we'll be back. Hey, y'all. So I made it over here to Gila Bend, Arizona. Over here at the pilot, and I just finished fueling, and I also weighed the trailer again, well, weighed the truck, and yeah, the gross weight was correct from when we were at the shipper, but also it helped to be able to see how the weight distribution was. So everything is good. We didn't have to move anything, and so yeah, got a full tank of fuel, and went in the store and used the restroom and got a couple of things, and yeah, now it's time to head on down the road. So it's 2:03 in the morning, so we are currently on Saturday now, and yeah, y'all, that is the update. I'm just getting myself together before I pull off. I'm not taking no break right now or anything. Although I've been over here for a total of 18 minutes between fueling and going to the store. So, I really, but no, it's still too early to take a break. Because I've only driven 119 miles. So, yeah, I would then have to take another break. So, I'm about to pull off, y'all. But, alright, that is the update. I'll catch y'all down the road. Probably be on Interstate 40 by the time I see y'all again. All right, bye.
She's putting all of her cards down on the table, knowing there's no way that she'll be able to win this one. But she's somebody else in the making. First, she just gotta stop all the faking, and she'll be there. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like she's forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better? Make her feel better, then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Somebody said, don't be afraid of loving yourself, 'cause that is all you got in the end. You got in the end. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like this forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better? Make her feel better. Then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Talking to myself cause I don't know what I want. Yeah, I'm here talking to myself like someone's gonna respond. I'm getting tired of myself cause I don't know what I want. But I'm not out here on my own. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that'll make her feel better? Make her feel better. And that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Yeah, that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Talking to myself cause I don't know what I want. Yeah, I'm here talking to myself like someone's gonna respond. I'm getting tired of myself cause I don't know what I want. But I'm not out here on my own.
What's going on, y'all? I am over here. I'm so tired. I'm over here in New Mexico, off of this like US road, US 54. So basically got a call. All right, let me back up. So during my shift, I had took a break at a rest area. I was so tired, so I had took a nap. I took like a 40-minute nap. It was perfect, y'all. I had got like my extra, boost of energy that I needed to finish off my shift. And I actually recorded some driving POV right when I was leaving that rest area, like right when I got back on the interstate. So I was actually on Interstate 10 at the time, right by the borderline of I was still in Arizona, but I was crossing over into New Mexico. So you guys actually will see that, or y'all saw that in the footage. So right like when we were like 15 miles from like I want to say it was Las Cruces, New Mexico. It was right where you can get Interstate 25 and go north or south. I got a call from dispatch, and dispatch was like, instead of going to North Little Rock, Arkansas to meet, the co-worker that we're meeting, how about you guys meet him in Springville, Missouri? Yeah. So I was like, okay. So, yeah. I'm telling y'all all that just to say, I just, like, if we would have known, we wouldn't even have taken 10 all the way over, because, going to North Little Rock, it was going to be like 10 to Interstate 20 and then 20 to 30. It would put us in North Little Rock or something like that. I feel like Little Rock is off of 40 too, but I guess it's off of 30 as well. Anyway, in my head, I'm like thinking the whole time when I got to Arizona. Well, I was in Arizona, I'm sorry. When I had transitioned from Interstate 8 to Interstate 10, that spits you out in like the what area is that? It's not Phoenix. You already passed Phoenix and everything like that. You said Eloy, Arizona. I would never have guessed that. So it spit you out in Eloy, Arizona area, and then not too far from that, like maybe 20 miles, if that, then you can get, I think, what is that, 17? Interstate 17, babe? Yeah, like to take up to 40. When I... Uh-huh. Right. Would I have been able to go north in that area to go up? Oh, I'm thinking about, okay, so I'm thinking about Phoenix. Like when I get spit out on 40 in Flagstaff. Oh, I was thinking 17. Okay. So y'all, okay. See, I was confusing myself because I was thinking, okay, so I'm thinking about being on 10 in Phoenix area, but Rich said no, we were in Eloy, so that's why we would have never gone up north. Okay, so I'm thinking like I could have sworn I saw 17, and I'm like I could have went up and then been on 40 already. But anyway, because I'm thinking that's the route that we were going in, and I'm thinking then I get spit out in Flagstaff, Arizona, and then just take 40 going east, and then eventually be in Arkansas, Little Rock area. Okay. Well, that's why the GPS didn't route me that way. But anyway, I say all that to say we still need to get up to 40 now, so we had to take these back roads. I had to take 25 to US 70, and then US 70 to US 54. That's what we're on right now. And I'm currently just sitting over here at this like little gas station. They got like a few truck pumps or whatever. It's the best I could do because there's no like main truck stops like the names that we're used to. But 40 this is gonna all spit us out in like the Santa Rosa, New Mexico area on Interstate 40, and that's about like 100 to 110 more miles. It ain't that far. So 828 miles left on the trip. I did 648 miles. I have 4 hours left on my cycle. Not my drive. I only got an hour left for my drive shift, but I got 4 hours left for my cycle. And I get some good hours back at midnight. So yeah, I get 11 hours and 42 minutes back at midnight. So the whole thing about it is, y'all, I'm trying to make sure I have enough hours so we can keep going, because we got our Florida load also. That was the other thing I want to tell y'all. That came through this morning, and that's ready. It's already sitting up there in Herman Miller waiting for us to pick it up. It got 2 stops: Ocoee, Florida on Tuesday at 8 in the morning, and then Clermont, Florida at 1 o'clock p.m. on Tuesday. Y'all, Clermont, we don't live in Clermont, but I mean we do a lot of shopping in Clermont. Like that's close to home. So I'm like, oh, that's nice. Like once we deliver that, shoot, we at the house. He's talking about that's closer than Orlando. Okay, so it's exciting. Y'all, I'm so tired. All right, so that's the update. It's 10:51 in the morning too, by the way, on Mountain Time. So y'all will maybe see Rich, maybe not, but he getting dressed. Oh, he dressed now. Rich be opening up that curtain and be having just his boxer shorts on. But he dressed. Whew. All right, y'all. I want to get y'all a video up today. Remember I told y'all I edited 75%. I got 25% left to edit. I think I'm going to go ahead and push through and go ahead and get that up for y'all. It's still going to take some time to export though, but at least if I can get the edit done, then I can go ahead and export it. I'm probably going to nod off while it's exporting, then I'm gonna wake back up. It's gonna be exported to my phone, then I'll be able to upload it to YouTube, and then even that takes a process. So y'all will probably get that this evening, but I do want to get that up for y'all. Y'all will get it like, I don't know, y'all will get it when y'all get it. Y'all will get it before this one. All right, bye y'all. What's going on, y'all? So we're over here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and we're finally switching, y'all. I finished the edit. I got y'all the video up, but I ain't make it. It's still private right now. I didn't make it public because, like I told y'all, as it was exporting, I fell asleep. Then I got up. Then I saw it was exported to my phone, and then I had uploaded it to YouTube. But then that's a process too. It said it was going to take like 2 hours to get up on YouTube. Anyway, it was like 10 o'clock when I saw that it was uploaded to YouTube. But I got to create a thumbnail. So anyway, y'all will get it tomorrow. I got to create a thumbnail for y'all, and that's pretty much it. But I did finish the edit, so I wanted to make it available today, but it's going to have to be available tomorrow. But anyway, we're over here in Tulsa, Oklahoma at the Flying J. It's 11:42 p.m. So I'm 171 miles away from meeting our co-worker over at, what truck stop we going to?
TA, exit 46.
Okay.
That's really at Mount Vernon. And you stop at that Love's a lot over there at Mount Vernon.
In Mount Vernon, Missouri?
So the TA is across the street from it.
Is that Missouri?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, y'all, 171 miles away from there. So that's the update. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get out the way. We've been in the fuel out for a minute. I had to run in and brush my teeth, and Rich was at the truck, and he moved us up. Like, we're not at the pump, but we're in front of the pump. And the driver behind us, he's fueling right now, and he's washing his windows. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out the way. I'll see y'all down the road. We just made it over here. It's 3 o'clock in the morning to the TA where our co-worker is at to swap trailers with them. So yeah, me and Rich just switched real quick so he can back into whatever situation. I don't know if the guy unhooked from the trailer so he holding 2 spots. Most likely he did. That's usually what they do. Or if not, then I guess we'll have to find a spot to park this trailer. He's on his 10-hour break right now, so he, you know, is probably not going nowhere. But you know, I'm gonna keep on down the road because I've only driven 143 miles. So I think when I told y'all that it was 170 miles, it actually wasn't, because that wasn't the right address. But I did put in the address to Meyer, so we're 723 miles from Meyer. So yeah, let's find him. Let's find our sorry y'all. Let's find our co-worker. Y'all, we found him. I'm gonna have to go knock on his door because he ain't answering the phone. Rich about to try one more time, but you know when you sleep, you sleep. I just woke Rich up, so I'm sorry.
Hey Jeff, it's Rich. I'm here.
He answered. What's up, y'all? So yeah, we finally finished with the swap, and I wasn't trying to, but I actually been on break. I mean, all this took 33 minutes, so I got my break. But I'm gonna have to take another break at some point because I really don't have to, but I am, because then that means if not, I'll be driving for like 8 or 9 hours straight. Like, nobody's about to do that. So I don't know, I'll take a break somewhere. But y'all, who told y'all to be able to see the video that I had that was supposed to be private? Because I didn't do my thumbnail yet, and I was trying to review the video on my shift to make sure that everything was where it was supposed to be, and it wasn't. The road footage of Nebraska had no music. I know some of y'all who saw the video already noticed that. And so I was like, it wasn't until after I reviewed it, and I'm like, how are there comments on the video? Like, it's supposed to be private. And lo and behold, it was comment. And it was from our good friend. Y'all, I just had a brain fart. I just had a brain fart. But you know who you are. It's, you live over in the, I feel like Tulare area. Or no, yeah, was it Tulare, California that you said you live over in? Or, y'all, I cannot even think straight. Goodness gracious of life. Anyway, comment on this video. You know what I'm talking about. You know I'm talking about you. I just can't think of your name right now. I can't think of your YouTube handle. And I can't think of the area that me and Rich was always in California. But anyway, you may mention that the Walmart I was talking about was off of Highway 58. Yeah, and you're right. And it's funny because as I was reviewing the video, it dawned on me that I was talking about the Walmart off of Highway 58. And my intentions was, before you guys was able to see the video, was to go ahead and delete it and re-upload it and put across the screen Highway 58. But you beat me to it. Well, kind of, because I still deleted the video. So if y'all see, for the crew that watch our videos around after midnight, because I was just surprised it had as many views as it did. It only was up for like maybe a good 10 minutes. It was public. And yeah, oh, I'm so bothered I can't remember your YouTube handle. Like, I thought that the more I keep talking, it was going to come to me, that I was going to be like, I'm going to put it on the screen though, because you know who you are. I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes, because I be reading, I read all y'all comments, and sometimes, even, you know, y'all that engage all the time, I just be having a brain fart. Like, plus, like, sometimes y'all YouTube handles don't even be y'all names. Like, it ain't like I could be like, oh yeah, it's James. Is that your YouTube handle? Is it James? Why does James seem like it's right? I don't know, y'all. But anyway, charges of my mind, not my heart. All right, y'all, let me get on down the road. Like, I'm sitting here rambling. First of all, I should be heading on down the road. And yeah, I just wanted to come on just to say that y'all wasn't supposed to see that video. Y'all that seen it, y'all wasn't supposed to see it. Like, what's going on, fam? I'm just riding, minding my business, and Vincent, your name popped up in my head. Vincent Grant is what I was trying to think of earlier when I was on, saying, you know, you had left a comment saying that it's Highway 58 that Walmart is off of, and you were right, you were correct. But my bad, fam. I don't know why your name slipped my mind, because I mean, you've been riding with me and Rich for a minute now, but in Illinois. I'm over here at the Pilot to get some fuel because it was like a quarter tank of fuel. And I don't know, I only got like an hour left of driving really. I mean, Rich and I, we really could switch here. Or I can go ahead and drive another hour. Because I drove 515 miles already. But it's 354 miles left on the trip to Lansing. So basically, yeah, like I said, I'm getting fuel over here. It's cold outside too, y'all. It says 4 degrees. Well, that was on the dash. Let me see what it say right here. Ooh, it's 0 degrees on my phone. But the high is supposed to be 23 degrees. It's just so early right now. It's 8:57 in the morning. So, yeah, like I said, stopped over here because I just wasn't sure if I'm gonna go ahead and drive a little longer because I'm not tired or anything. So I'll go ahead and drive like another hour, but I'm not sure where that's gonna put me. And you know, I was like, I don't know if I'll make it to another fuel stop like that's in our network. So that's where we at with it right now. Dang, I feel like I was gonna come on here and tell y'all something else, but I can't remember. So this is the truck stop. Y'all know this spot. It's really a Thornton's, but I guess like it's owned by Pilot now. So y'all know how I feel about these like truck stops that Pilot or Flying J have taken over. It's like the inside of them are not like your typical Pilot or Flying J. So I hate using the restroom at these type of truck stops because they're always like an older, you know, it's just like older in there. Like, I don't know. I just don't like it. I can't really explain it, but I was trying to see if things stopped. The pump had just stopped. So let me get back out there, finish fueling. I'm gonna get reefer fuel as well. Oh, I think what I was going to tell y'all is that I kind of anticipated us not getting to Michigan until like after midnight for some reason, but no, that is not the case. Like, it's already 10 o'clock Eastern time in Michigan, so we got 5 hours left on the trip. That's like what, 3 p.m. I mean, me and him are going to stop and switch, you know, drivers, but even after that, like basically before 5 p.m. and then after that, our load going to Florida is already waiting at the yard. So unfortunately, we still not able to get into our mailboxes. See, I told y'all, like, we need the key from HR because Rich has said he lost the key to our mailboxes. All employees at Vaneerdentrucking, we have mailboxes inside the terminal. So like if safety or anybody needs to like leave something for us, they'll typically put it in our mailbox. Y'all, we got gift cards, 2 gift cards. Like, I think they're $75 from Christmas. And we have not been able to get those gift cards out of the mailbox. They're Amazon gift cards because every time we come by the terminal, it's after hours. So that sucks because we're about to go home. So basically, we ain't gonna be able to get them until we come back out. And I was really hoping to get that gift card because I got stuff in my Amazon cart. Now I'm gonna have to just pay cash for it because it's like a swimsuit cover up that I have is one of the items, and then the other item, actually it's 2. It's 2 swimsuit cover ups. One is like a skirt, and then one is like kind of look like a dress. But anyway, y'all. Yeah, that would have been nice to use that Amazon gift card. All right, let me go finish fueling. I'll talk to y'all once I guess once I get to where I'm gonna stop, where me and Rich gonna switch at. All right, I'll holler at y'all later. Hey, what's going on, y'all? So I stopped over here in this little town called Dwight, Illinois. I don't know why I called it a little town. What is my hair doing? It's a city off of Interstate 55. We're not too far from 80. Actually, I think it's the GPS was saying that 80 was about to be like another, I don't know, y'all, I can't even remember, but like 30 miles maybe. So yeah, I stopped over here at the Loves because I was like, I do not feel like going no further. Like, tag your it, Rich. So Rich is inside right now brushing his teeth and doing all the things. I drove 614 miles, y'all, and we got 258 more miles left on the trip till we get to Lansing. So yeah, I'm about to go ahead in the back and relax. I've been seeing some of y'all comments to the new video upload this morning, so I appreciate y'all the most, and I promise I'm gonna get around to responding to y'all. Not right now, but I'll make sure I try to get to them today. I really hate when I be letting y'all comments like linger on without a response for more than a day. I be feeling so bad, y'all, but y'all know I don't be meaning no ill intent behind it. It's just be like, I can't respond to comments while I'm driving. So, and then when sometimes I'm just relaxing, I just want to relax. So, but I appreciate it, y'all. I hate lotion in my hands with my rings on. First of all, my wedding ring, I be getting lotion like stuck all up in the like crown of the ring, and then this Aura ring, it's just like lotion is all around it. Y'all, got my hair in my, anyway, it's a lot of stuff going on. I just want to come on here because I told y'all I was gonna come on here when I switch with Rich. So yeah, hopefully Rich will get on here, like, especially, y'all know I love like showing y'all shots when we over at the terminal, so I'm gonna try to encourage him to do that, because I'll probably be asleep. Maybe I'll wake up, because it'll be like 5 hours, so we'll see. All right, I'll holler at y'all later. Hopefully Rich hollers at y'all at some point during his shift. Okay,
What's going on, people? It's your boy Rich, and yeah, we finally made it over here to first we went over to the yard to drop off our empty, and now we over here at our pickup spot picking up our load, going home. Yeah, going home, getting out of some of this sub-zero temperatures, even though I heard it was pretty cold in Florida, but I take Florida's cold over this type of cold any day. So yeah, we over here in Zeeland, Michigan, picking up over here at Herman Miller, and we got 2 stops on this load when we go home. One is in Ocoee, Florida, and another one's in Clermont. And I know Bday probably went over saying how close Clermont is to where we actually stay, so you couldn't get no better than this. That's what I do like about the company. Like at our previous company, yo, getting home was always a chore, and we always wound up having to go to Miami to drop off a load, either there or West Palm Beach. And so that was always a chore. And over here, I think the furthest we had to go out deliver was in Jacksonville, Florida. So, and that's like 2 or 3 hours before we get home. So long as it's on the way home, I'm not too bad. I hate going by the house and then have to come back up. So, but yeah, this load is going to Ocoee, and then the other part going to Clermont for Tuesday morning. So yep, that's what it is, man. I'm tired. I'm actually saying I'm pretty tired, even though we ain't really been out this long. Today would make really 30 days, well, tomorrow, because we left on the 2nd of January, and tomorrow's the 2nd, so we'll probably be home sometime tomorrow, and I'll make those runs over to Ocoee and then Clermont, and then take our vacation. Well, take our time off. And our son's birthday is coming up on the 11th, so as y'all probably know, that we're taking him on a cruise, him and his best friend, and we're gonna kick it a little bit. I would be lying if I ain't say I'd really rather stay home. But this is for my son's birthday, and usually I kind of feel like that sometimes when we go on these cruises, but once I'm there and we actually on the ship and we start kicking it, yeah, all that goes out the door, and then I start really having fun and I start enjoying myself more, you know. Y'all, if y'all don't know by now, your boy is a homebody. I didn't used to be always like that in my younger years. I was more so, I was ripping and running. I would like to get out the house, do things, do shit, you know, whatever it is. But now, I don't know. Maybe because I ain't got a whole bunch of friends in Florida. You know, I don't have a whole bunch of partners I could go kick it with and hang out with and everything like that. And I'm not really into a whole bunch of drinking and going to bars and hookah lounges or whatever. I'm not into all that. So, but if I had more partners, I probably would be going out more, probably being, you know, stay out the house a little bit more. But, you know, it's all good. Sometimes being in the house is probably for the best, if you know what I'm saying. So, but yeah, I'm doing this pre-trip on this trailer right now, letting the reefer run, go through his pre-trip run, and when it finished, I'm gonna take on up out of here. And I got like 5 hours and 22 minutes of driving time. That's a little under 300 miles I can get up. Now I'm trying to do a debate whether I should stop over here at exit 30 when we get over here and on 94 and stop over there and see if I would wash this truck. I'm debating because it's nasty again, y'all. All the snow and all the fuel that I spilled. I spilled fuel on the truck. It wasn't my fault, man. The dang thing clicked and it just shot out the doggone fuel tank and got on the side of the truck. So it just looked nasty, y'all. So I'm debating. I don't know if I want to do it there or if I want to keep going and try to find another spot later on down the road. I know usually when I decide not to do it closer, then it probably won't get done, because by the time I get further south, the blue beacons, they be around, but it's like they be so crowded, and I know this one don't be that crowded all the time. So I don't know. I'm gonna see when I get there and see how I feel. When I get over that close to that area, I'm gonna see how I feel. I kind of want to stop and grab something small to eat. But I don't know. We'll see when I get there, y'all. But anyway, I think the pre-trip is almost over. So I'm gonna go out there, check it out, and shut the trailer off and then get down the road, you guys. So, and some more questions from Ask Your Boy is going to get answered soon. I may do some when I'm at home. So I think, you know, because I want me to break all of this stuff up and answer the questions like 1 or 2 here, 1 or 2 there. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to get answered, y'all. So just be patient with me. And, yeah, I get to them. So don't forget. It'll just give me something to talk about when I do jump on here. You know, y'all don't see me often. Other than when side jumping in, I'm switching or whatever, then y'all may see me and she ask me a question, then yeah, y'all know how it is. And I like to say I appreciate all y'all though, you know, for hanging in there with me. Even though I don't like jumping on camera like that all the time, so y'all still be like trying to get me to talk. So, you know, it be working sometimes, I just, yeah, you know. But anyway, let me go ahead and get started, and I'll talk to you guys later down the road, you know, probably when you switch. You'll probably see me again. So until then, or if I stop and get this truck wash, then you'll probably see me then. But all right, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Rich. I told y'all that if I decided to stop over here at the Blue Beacon, that I was gonna get back on here and talk to y'all real quick. But yeah, here we are over here at the Blue Beacon, waiting to go in. We next in line. So yeah, it took been here for about 37 minutes already, which is less than I thought it really was. But yeah, I'm about to get the truck washed up real quick and then finish out my day and head down south. But yeah, man, when I pulled up here, y'all tell me if I'm just being nitpicky or I don't know, maybe y'all feel a little different. But why when I pulled up here there was somebody with a car at a truck wash? Now this is the second time I've seen this at the Blue Beacon truck wash. Like, I get it if there was no other options for cars, but this is a truck wash. This is an 18-wheeler wash, as big as I don't know what, made to wash off trucks, 18-wheelers, and you bring a car here. I'm pretty sure we in the city of, I can't think of the name of this little town. Dang, I can't think of this town, but I'm still in Michigan. We're still in Michigan, but I'm pretty sure there is a car wash, an open car wash, that you could have took your car in to get it washed. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, furthermore, I don't get why Blue Beacon allowed that. This is a truck wash. We can't take our truck to a car wash. So why you bringing your car to a truck wash? Anyway, y'all, like, I be griping about that stuff because that annoys me. Like, that just shows, like, that's how greedy these corporations be. They'll take anybody's money for anything. And I'm telling you, if I was a manager here, 1 or 2 things would happen if a car pulled up in my truck wash. 1, I'm gonna send your ass packing, excuse my language. Or 2, I'm gonna charge you what we charge to trucks to wash your car. Seeing how you wanna bring your stuff to a truck wash, I'm going to charge you truck prices. Stop bringing your cars to a truck wash. They got detail shops, all kinds of stuff for cars. You probably would have found a car wash at a gas station. I know in my town, where I live at down there in Florida, you could just drive your car over to 7-Eleven and find a car wash to run your car through. But you bring your car to the Blue Beacon. Okay, whatever. I know I complained about that the last time I came in. That was over there in Cheyenne when I saw somebody with a car at the Cheyenne Blue Beacon. And I had to ask people, said Blue Beacon started letting people bring their cars up here? Apparently so. But anyway, y'all, I'm next in line, and looked like they watched this guy's whole trucking trailer, which I don't mind that. You know, that's at least he driving the truck, y'all. Yeah, when they finish with them, I'm gonna be next. I don't know if I'm gonna jump back on here and say anything after that. I usually like to try to show y'all what the truck gonna look like, but I'm almost kind of worried with this parking lot looking like it is. As soon as I get out, it ain't gonna even make no difference. No, it's gonna make a big difference because the truck is nasty, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep it as clean as I can on our way down south. At least it won't look horrible by the time I get there. Like I said, it's pretty chilly in Florida, so I don't think it's gonna be too many bugs out running in my truck wash. But we'll find out when we get there. But yeah, if I don't pop back on here after we wash the truck, then I'll pop on tomorrow and show you what it look like. So this guy's done, so they calling me in. So I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. Hey, I got an update for y'all. I just went in there and paid for our wash and found out they actually do cars. So I guess that's me. I guess I can't complain about it no more. They said it's $21 for a car. add on extra like $8 if you want rain necks and all that kind of stuff to it. But yeah, this doggone Blue Beacon, the Blue Beacons are doing cars and pickup trucks. Well, I've been seeing pickup trucks in there. I don't really complain about them, but they actually do cars. Dude said they wash anything they can pull into the bay. I said, man, maybe I need to start taking my car to a Blue Beacon. I ain't going all the way out to wait for no doggone Blue Beacon, y'all. I go right down the street, get my car washed, about 10 minutes from my house, if I want to. I usually go to a different one that's at my house, that's close to my neighborhood. But there's one right down the street, like 10 minutes from my house. I remember the good old days where you just go to the car wash and pull out the little sprayer yourself and do all that stuff. And then I would wash my car at the house, which I probably need to start doing more of, because I'm not really happy with the car washes around here, around our house. Like, I don't know, they scratch your car sometimes. So it's like, you find these little chips and scratches and scrapes on your car, and you're like, where the hell that come from? Car wash. So I may have started doing more car washing at the house. I just, physically, especially during the summer, hell no, I'd be too hot messing around with that. So, but anyway, y'all, yeah, Blue Beacon does cars. So if you want to go get your car washed, take it down Blue Beacon maybe. I don't know. Just gonna add more traffic to it. But don't be surprised if you catch a brother like me and be like, what you doing here? Because it ain't gonna stop me complaining about it. I just feel like it eats up a lot of time. Ain't even really gotta be at the, you can go to any car wash. You ain't gotta come to the doggone Blue Beacon, y'all. Don't do that. That's, you know, we on time schedule. Y'all got all day to do whatever y'all want to do out there. Don't come to the Blue Beacon. No, I'm just playing. Y'all come if y'all want to. Do what you do. All right, y'all. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.
Hey y'all, it's actually midnight, so we're currently on Monday morning in Rochester, Indiana at the Pilot. So I just came back in the truck, had to go in the store, brush my teeth, wash my face, y'all know all the things. I don't know why I'm talking like that, like I got low energy. I'm actually well rested, although I stayed up Rich whole drive to Lansing, like at least 5 hours of his shift. Now I didn't make it to when he got to the terminal. I was asleep by then, but I was watching TV and stuff like that, y'all. Yeah. Love is Blind, season 6. I was into it. I had to finish it. I had to see the reunion and whatnot. But anyway, yeah, y'all, I'm about to get going. I just wanted to come on just to let y'all know what we got going on. Look at the roads in Indiana. Well, at least the parking lot. I don't know what the roads is looking like. Would you say the road's clear? So this is just the parking lot. The Pilot is right there, the store I'm in. So yeah, guys, 1,055 miles left on the trip. All right, let's get on down the road. My nose is tickling. Bye, y'all.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take, the love that we make, it's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, thinking about, yeah, you got me feeling some type of way. You make me wanna stay in all day. You're the reason I can't get out my head. I just can't stop thinking about you. 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 I just can't stop thinking about you.
Hey, good morning, y'all. So it is currently, I think it's like 5:30 in the morning. Oh, 6:30 in the morning, 6:25. And I'm over here in Mount Eagle, Tennessee, right off of Interstate 24. Yeah. So I stopped over here at the Pilot because I need to get fuel, and this is our fuel stop. So I got the pumps inside the tanks right now. It's cold out there, y'all. The store is over there to the right. So it's getting a little crowded in this fuel aisle too. But yeah, the pump is kind of moving slow too. They got a note on the pump that says due to the cold weather, the flow is kind of slow. So I'm like, okay, well noted. Get my behind right back in the truck while that diesel fuel up. So yeah, and I was doing like a quarter tank of fuel. So yeah, I was like, if I miss this stop, that ain't gonna be good. So I was definitely paying attention, you know. So I drove like almost 500 miles though, y'all. Cause I was just like, it's no point of stopping, taking a break, and then having to stop again. So I barely had any time left on my drive clock. So once I take my break, then I'll get back 3 hours. I only have 54 minutes on my drive clock, so I'll have 3 hours and 54 minutes once my break is completed. So you can kind of do your break and your on duty fueling. You can do that like at the same time, so it'll clock all of that as a 30-minute break. So that's what I'm gonna do, because I'm not trying to sit over here too long. Once I finish fueling, then I'm gonna move up and I'm gonna go inside, use the restroom. I gotta pee real bad. TMI. I'm gonna go inside, use the restroom, and I want Denny's, y'all. So I think I'm gonna wait, because they only have a Wendy's in here. I really don't want Wendy's breakfast. Like, I want some breakfast from Denny's. So I'm gonna have to look and see where is there a Denny's at. I have to get DEF too, y'all. That's the other thing I wanted to tell y'all. Yeah, I gotta get diesel and DEF, and of course I don't need reefer fuel because we got furniture. So dang, that pump is going pretty slow. I'm glad I did get back in the truck. All right, which way am I going? I'm going east. So I'm trying to see where I'm gonna be stopping. I'm taking this to, I think, 75, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, y'all. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Child, you're going the wrong direction. Why am I going west on the map, y'all? I'm so slow. Here we go. I'm like, I'm going east, and I'm just steady like moving the map to west, to the left instead of going to the right. Yeah, a little slow, little slow. All right, let's see. I don't know, because I had already driven. Let's see how many miles I drove, y'all. 481, so yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, I thought that was my pump. I heard the other guy pump. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think this Flying J is too far. In Jackson, Georgia. Oh, they do have a Denny's in there too. I don't know. We'll see, y'all, because that's gonna be another 3 hours of driving. Like, shoot, I ain't trying to do that. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, my pump done stopped. I'll be back, y'all. Hey, y'all. So, not hey, y'all. Y'all, I found a Denny's over here at the Flying J. It was like from where I had took the, well, yeah, I did take my break. I'm like, did I take my break? Yeah, when I was over at the last stop, it was probably like 90 miles from that location. So this is called Resaca Beach Boulevard. So Resaca, Georgia. I don't know if I'm saying that right. R-E-S-A-C-A. Resaca. I don't know. I ain't never heard of it. I don't know if we've even ever stopped over here, but they had like these 2 spaces that you can pull in next, like it was more so like at the entrance. So I pulled into one of the spaces. The fuel aisle is over there, and yeah, this is what's in front of us. That was the entrance right there, but we can't go out that way. So it's the entrance only. See how it say do not enter? So yeah, but I was like, okay, this was like a perfect situation, you know. So I just ordered my veggie omelet and turkey bacon. I just ordered that, so I'm gonna go inside. And yeah, it's 9:17 in the morning now. 496 miles left on the trip. I only drove 569. You know, typically I like to try to do at least 600, but I'm like, okay, I'm 30 miles away from that. So y'all know I said I really wanted Denny's. I didn't well, I ate yesterday, but I ate early in the morning, like before I even went to sleep. Like I had ate when my shift was done yesterday. So when I woke up last night, I didn't eat anything, and I was like, that's fine. I was in my mind, I'm like, okay, I know I'm gonna want Denny's in the morning. So yeah, I'm glad I was able to do that, to find a Denny's, because I don't know, as you coming down 75, it ain't really too many Denny's that pop up, it seemed like. I don't know. Well, I ain't looked that far either, y'all. I was looking within like the time of me driving. So this was the only one that popped up for the remaining time I had left, you know. So yeah, all right, that's that, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and run inside. I'm not taking y'all, like, I'll take y'all next time. Yeah, so I'll be back. Hey guys, guess what? We made it home. Well, we at the spot where we parked the truck at. So we just finished unpacking the truck. Big old Rich right there. He got everything unpacked from the back, y'all. You want to take that? Yeah. Okay. So here y'all got the trunk packed all the way up and got the back seat packed up. And this is where she parked, in our spot. We actually still have our load on us because the load don't deliver until tomorrow. So y'all, we actually made it home like around 5:30. Rich had pulled into the neighborhood. I was knocked out. Like, all I know is he was like, babe, oh, I thought you was up. He was like, we in the neighborhood, because I had to walk to the house because Sanaya's at work. Y'all know usually Sanaya come around here and pick us up. So I was like, oh gosh, I went to sleep, like, I probably only been asleep for like 3 hours. So y'all know I was like groggy. I'm like, all right, let me get up this, muster up some energy. So I had, what was I about to say? Yeah, so I got up, I threw on my pants and threw on a hoodie, because y'all, it's 55 degrees out here in Florida. Like, what? I opened up the truck door. I was like, I need to put a hoodie on because I got a short sleeve shirt on. So anyway, walked to the house. As soon as I walked in, Garvey, you know, he was, y'all, I was going to take y'all with me, but I was trying to wake up because I actually was going to take y'all with me as I walked through the neighborhood. And I was just like, I looked at the camera. I'm like, I can't do it. So anyway, yeah, Garvey met me at the door or whatever and instantly wanted to jump on me. I was like, hey boy, I said, first of all, I have to pee. I said, second of all, I need you to sit down, be a good boy. And he was listening. He sat down, but his little butt was just wagging off fast and stuff. So anyway, yeah, he sat down and then he let me pet him. I was like, oh, you such a good boy. You such a good boy. And then I was like, all right, let me go to the bathroom. And so I peed and I came out. And he was still sitting at the door, like just tail all wagging, booty all moving and stuff. And so I was like, okay, I said, I'm going to get dad now. So then he started doing the jumps, jumping up and down. I was like, not on me, but just jumping, hopping around. And I said, Dad told me to tell you, he said hi. Every time I kept saying Dad, he just was going crazy, jumping up and down, going in a circle. And then so I was like, all right, I said, I would take you with me, but you already know. Let me go and grab him. We'll be right back. So I would imagine Garvey was still sitting at the door just looking at me like, hey, hold up, what happened? When I went out the front door. So yeah, y'all, that's where we at. So I'll before I end the vlog, I'll take y'all to the house with us. Y'all know I like doing that so y'all can say hi to Garvey. So yes, all right, we got everything packed up. So now to the house. And Jacobé, he was upstairs. I did yell up there. He was still doing work. I had actually talked to him when I was walking through the neighborhood, and I had asked him if Garvey been outside. And he was like, yeah. I said, well, I'm on my way to the house. I said, I don't want him peeing from excitement when he see me. So he was like, all right, I'm going to take him out again. Just let him go out real quick so he could pee. So, yeah, I didn't see Jacobé, but because he told me when we were on the phone, he was like that. he was still doing work because y'all know we go on his birthday cruise on Friday. So I told him, get everything done that you need to get done. You got 4 days this week, not 5 days. So yeah, all right. But anyway, so I'll see y'all when we get to the house. All right, bye. Y'all made it home. Hold on, I'm trying to get y'all the camera. Hi, buddy. Hi. I'm running straight over to Dad. I can't even get the darn camera up fast enough. Now you want to go and pee. He said, I'm going to go pee on y'all plant because it's dead anyway. Hater. Garvey running down the block. Y'all, this camera can't even keep up with him. Right. I know you be running out in the front because I saw you on the camera, so now you had you out front.
Hey.
Get away.
I don't mean you need to pee on just because they dead.
Hi, buddy.
Hey, Garvey.
Hi, buddy.
Hey, Garvey. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Y'all, this camera can't even keep up with him.
Hey, Garvey.
All right, buddy.
Hey.
You gonna go in so we can get stuff? Hey, Kobe. He ran inside the house. He said, Kobe, mom and dad is here. Hey, Kobe.
Come here.
Sit, boy. Sit down. Sit down, boy. Garvey, sit. Good boy. Good boy. Let somebody pet you. Good boy. I say hi to Jacoby. He always got his locks in his head, in his face, in his head. Of course, they in his head. Y'all, I had to get Rich on camera before I end this vlog because I ain't see him this morning. And so he went and delivered the load to the 2 stops. And so I'm just seeing him. He just getting in. I'm like, ooh, you looking handsome in that True Religion jumpsuit. I like it. Oh, and y'all see Mr. Four Eyes finally wearing his glasses. And so Garvey's super excited to see him. And yeah. Rich probably about to relax now. I had a factory meal. Cause I wasn't gonna show y'all me, but I'm gonna end this vlog anyway. Y'all didn't see me look at a hot mess. So Sanaya ain't go grocery shopping. I don't know. She just wasn't feeling it, I guess. And so we come in the house yesterday and it's like nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a few factory meals in the freezer. Some fish sticks and some french fries and a couple of personal pizzas and that's about it. Like, I mean, I'm like, what the hell was y'all eating? No wonder Jacobé ordered Domino's like the last 2 days. It's no breakfast items, like no cereal, nothing. So, y'all, the paper towel, this is all that's left. I was like, girl. And I told her, I was like, Sanaya, I wasn't even planning on going out until tomorrow, which is Wednesday. And so I'm like, dang, I really wish that you would have said that there were some things needed in the house because I feel like Sanaya just went grocery shopping like last week, but I don't know what she got. You know what? I do know what she got. She be making sure she got her stuff, y'all. First of all, this pantry look empty as hell, but she made sure this is Sanaya's little section right here. From this point on to this point. She made sure she had some things. Those are like some darn Asian noodles. Yeah, she probably ordered that off of TikTok. This look old. I don't know where she got that from. But I ain't seen that last time we was home, so I don't know why it looked like that. She got some Chef Boyardee and
some Takis.
See, y'all, what Sanaya like to do also is Sanaya be getting restaurant food to go all the time. Like, and so, you know, she could be a little selfish sometimes because I'm like, you know, your brother, he don't have the luxury of just deciding. He got his own money, but he don't have the luxury of just being like, oh, I'm going to go order me some to-go stuff. Like, I'm just going to, you know, go to Applebee's or go. Sanaya works at a fast food restaurant, so she can get food there. But a lot of times she don't even get food there. She be going somewhere else and getting food, or she get food delivered to the house. Y'all, that girl spent too much money on eating out when it be groceries here. Well, it ain't no groceries now, but usually it's groceries here. Anyway, all right, that's the rant. So as y'all can see, since I got y'all on the camera, I wasn't going to make this a home vlog, but this is the end of our truck vlog, y'all know. So I washed my hair I took my hair out yesterday because we got in like around 5:30. Didn't get on the camera other than showing y'all Garvey when we walked in the door. Showered, sat down here on the couch, took my hair out. I tell you what, I love that style I just had in, but that technique, the miracle knot technique is, let me just say that it's a hassle. I want to use the B word, but I'm not going to do that because Grandma, I know you watching it. I don't need to use that word, but yeah, y'all, it's not fun taking out. It is, because when the technique of putting it putting the style in, you're essentially like in your plaits, you're threading the crochet, you're taking a crochet needle and you're threading the, and really it's a latch hook needle. You're taking a latch hook needle and you're threading the little curly pieces of hair, the human hair, through your plait, and then you're bringing it back. You're essentially putting it in a knot. I don't know. Y'all look it up if y'all interested in how the miracle knot technique works. So it's great and it's fast for the install. The takedown, it's annoying. It took me longer to take that hair out than it did to put it in. So we won't be doing that technique anymore. We still will be doing that style, but I know how to feed that hair into my plaits. And it's not going to take long because I'm still just going to braid my natural hair. I'm not adding no braiding hair into it. And I'm just going to feed the human hair into my braid as I plait down. That way, when I'm taking it out, as I'm undoing the braid, the hair is just slipping out. Because I'm telling you, like, for the girlies that's really concerned with like breakage and stuff like that, you ain't gonna like taking a miracle knot. So I'll tell you that it really does like try to tie on to the ends of your hair, and you it's just real tedious. Like there were moments where I was able to slip the hair out from off of my hair, and so it wasn't breaking my hair. But then there were moments where I was just like y'all, 8 hours to take it down. It took like 5 hours to install it, barely that. Like I'm talking about like to put the pieces in, it took about an hour and a half, 2 hours. To put the plaits in my hair, it took about another 2 hours. So very fast style for putting it in, but not for taking it out. So I'm like, yeah, no. I was sitting down here on this couch till like 3 a.m. And I started taking my hair out probably like around, I'll say 9:30, 10 o'clock. So what's that? 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. All right. Well, that's not me dragging this saying 8 hours and I just counted on my hands and it was 5 hours. Y'all, it felt like 8 hours. I feel like I started sooner than 9:30. But maybe I didn't. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I can't remember. I should have timed it, but it felt like it took me 8 hours. Anyway, y'all. So I'm still not doing that method because I don't like that takedown. It was very tedious. I just felt like it was going to be fast. I felt like it should only take me like 2 hours to unplait my plaits and take that curly hair out. But it just took longer than what I anticipated. So we're not doing that. Again, y'all might get a little home vlog, just a little mini one, because, you know, we about to go on a cruise. Babe Garvey did have some kibble because Garvey came up to me after I ate my little factor meal. He came up to me. I was sitting on the couch. He like tapped my hand with his nose like, and then started walking towards the kitchen. So I was like, okay, come on. I said, where are we going? He went through the mud room to the garage door and looked at me like, you gonna open this door? I opened up the garage door and he went over to his kibble and he gonna put his nose on it like, I said, oh, you ready for lunch?
Oh, so he already had lunch.
So he had lunch. He had it at like 12. And then I was outside with him too. So he probably go to the bathroom again because, you know, he always got to pee. He been drinking a lot of water, but we was outside too.
You know, our neighbors across the street got a dog.
Yeah, and Garvey was barking at that dog like crazy. I was like, you need to stop. You know, you just need to he outside using the bathroom like you go to the bathroom. And he just was not happy. It looked like a pit.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, our neighbors across the street got a new dog, y'all. So, yeah, that dog was out in the front, you know, doing his business or whatever. And I was in the den area, blow drying my hair. So that's what I did today. I took my braids out yesterday, and then this morning woke up, showered, washed my hair, got out, blow dried my hair. And so now I'm about to part it. And it's a good time. It's 1 o'clock. So I'm going to part it. And then I might just go into the braids like right after. Or I might just take a little break, maybe take a little like hour break and then go ahead and braid it. But my plan is to get my hair done by this evening. So you know what, y'all? I'm going to show y'all my style at the end of this vlog. So I'm not going to end the vlog just yet. Look, Garvey, he done went out there and he said, we chilling. I don't think Rich was expecting that. I don't know why. Because Garvey know when he go outside with Rich, he already know like Dad gonna let me hang out. Dad gonna let me lay in the grass. It's so funny because like he don't do that with none of us. Like he go out, do his business, and then he come right back to the door. But with Rich, he just know like, oh yeah, Dad don't mind me laying out here sunbathing, and he'll go out there and lay down in the grass. Funny thing is that Garvey don't like staying outside by himself. Like if Rich come in, he won't just stay out there relaxing. Like he gonna come to the door trying to get us to open the door. Like he don't like being outside by himself. He's so spoiled. But anyway, yeah, so our neighbors got a dog. Yeah, our neighbors got a dog. All right, this video has been going on for too long. I was actually in the bathroom when Rich had came in. I heard him outside and I was like, Garvey, because Garvey was upstairs laying down. I was like, Garvey, I think Dad is home. He darn near jumped down all them flights of stairs. And then he loved like because when I'm home, I open up this door. The kids always keep this door closed. This is like our den. And he always like going to this window and then looking out. And so he saw a rich car out. That's where he saw the dog too. The house across the street, they got a dog. The double story house across the street. So yeah, he came out, he saw a rich car, and then he ran around to the garage door because he know Rich coming through the garage. Yeah, that dog is smart. I mean, but most dogs, like these animals, they just so domesticated now. Like they so smart. I don't know. It's so interesting how they just be knowing how to communicate and do things. And so yeah, all right. So we got the setup in the bathroom down here. Oh, I could even show y'all the hair that I'm doing. So I'm putting this hair in. So we doing this here. Sorry, I ain't mean to show y'all the toilet. Hold up. So we doing this here. So it's like curly, and it got like 3 color blends in it. I think it's so pretty. It's gonna be cute. I have a feeling it's gonna be really cute. I've never done this curl pattern. This is like body wave, and the numbers, I think it's 27, 6, 13, and 30 is the color blend. So yeah, y'all, got my 3-way mirror. That is cracked. I cracked that a while ago. But yeah, this is how I'm going to be able to part my hair using the mirror behind me and using these mirrors. So that is the process. Let's get to it. I'll be back. Oh, and I don't know if at some point y'all saw my Christmas decorations is still up in this vlog. I just had to come back on and address that because yes, they are, and they're getting taken down this time. I didn't have time to take anything down before we left the house. And so now, yeah, it's February. It's like, okay, yeah, it's time to take this stuff down. I was going to have the kids take it down, but honestly, y'all, it's just another one of those things like, I'm going to just do it myself. I don't know. I can't really explain it. They do know how to do a lot of things, but the way I store the tree and everything like that, it's like, no, they're not going to do it the way that I do it. And we, I'm not about to be frustrated. But they cleaned the house. The house smelled good and looked amazing, so they be doing their part. But this stuff, they could even help me take it down, but I know I need to be here to manage the whole thing. So yeah, and they had the tree plugged up and everything. I was like, turn this darn tree off. So yeah, I gotta take the tree down, gotta take this garland down, the garland up there, get this stuff off the table, and these stockings. So yeah, we'll do that also. But I don't know, y'all might get a little mini home vlog, like I said. All right, let me get to my hair because I'm just rambling. Bye, y'all. Good morning, guys. So today is the next day, y'all, obviously, because it's light outside. So I finished my hair last night. It was super late. I was so tired. I didn't feel like getting on the camera. But I just wanted to come on, show y'all my new hairstyle, and also just say that I'm closing out this vlog. So y'all, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hype the video up if you can. I'm going to try to do a little vlog for y'all. I'm running some errands right now. Really, it's kind of like a spa day for me. So I'm about to go get my nails done. About to go, get a massage, all that stuff. So I'll try to record some of that for y'all. But just wanted to say thank y'all. We appreciate y'all so much. And love and light to y'all. Peace.